Hi, I'm Brian Jackson, editor of itbusiness.ca, and I'm here at Dreamforce 2016. I'm here with Ian Richards, the Vice President of CRM at Aldo Group. Welcome.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Yes, so this is a great booth you have here. I got to say, there's a little bit of everything. You guys have the shoes, of course. Aldo Group would need to have those here, but you have this really interesting rotating light triangle, I'll call it, and it sort of reveals different information all about the customer journey as you put on these special glasses or have a special lens that goes in front of it. Tell me what you're trying to show there.
Yeah, we're trying to represent how at the Aldo Group, we've always had a lot of customer data, but it was really siloed. So basically it represents that when you look through the glass, you'll start to see the customer data. And when you look at the screen and the rotating, the movement of the screen, you'll see it taking the customer through the shopper journey and how we're leveraging Salesforce to start to connect that customer's data back to the customer and deliver really relevant communications with the customer throughout the shopper journey.
So Aldo, of course, is a Salesforce customer, which is really what is on display here. So, you know, we have the back end, but you also have a really interesting way of showing how that surfaces to your customer and how it helps your employees too. And it starts over with the e-commerce part of it.
Yeah, so we've been working with Salesforce now for about 3 years. We actually started off with the call center. So we put all our customer data into the call center platform, the Service Cloud, which really enabled our associates to really have a much richer dialogue with our customers. And then from there, we moved into the Marketing Cloud platform. So yes, a lot of that activity starts on the e-commerce platform. Whether a customer's a repeat customer or visiting the Aldo site for the first time, we try and collect that customer's information and ultimately, hopefully, sign them up to our email program. And then from there, we can really start a rich dialogue with our customers based on the type of content they're browsing on the website and using that data to really start to predict what type of offers and products that they're most interested in from the Aldo Group.
And that whole experience follows the customer right from the website and into the store. And you have this special app that your on-floor salespeople can use so they can get the shoes out onto the floor without even having to leave the customer. How does that work?
Yeah, it's fantastic. So, I mean, in that user case, if a customer has the mobile app, which we launched about 12 months ago, some of our stores have beacon technology. So if a customer has their app and they walk past what we call a connected store, the customer will actually receive a notification to invite them into the store, and that will then actually connect that customer directly to the associate, and the associate will get a message that Ian Richards is in the store. And then from there, a very rich dialogue will start. And yes, through the associate device, which we call mFind, the associate has access to the inventory in the store. So as you're talking to the customer and you're browsing the product range, the tool will help the associate recommend the right products based on predictive intelligence and modeling. And then and most importantly, if the customer wants to purchase the product, it will do a real-time inventory in the back and send a notification to one of our associates at the back to bring the shoe out to the customer. So the great part of this is that the sales associate gets to stay with the customer, whereas in the past, they would have to run out the bag, find the boxes, come back, and sometimes, unfortunately, tell the customer that we didn't have the right size, and it was a really disjointed customer experience. With the mFind device, even if the product is not there, we can quickly switch the conversation to present another product, or to your point, we can complete the purchase and have the inventory sent to the customer from the warehouse if the inventory is not available in the store.
I really like that because I've been in that situation before where I'm buying shoes, the salesperson goes into the back room, and you're left out there wondering if they're ever coming back. Sometimes you're waiting around thinking that they forgot about you or you're not sure where to go. So I think that's really good. And just to wrap up here, tell me, what's the important overarching theme of all of this? Why is Aldo Group doing all of these things, innovating on the e-commerce platform to providing this in-store app? What's the goal?
Well, it's pretty simple, really. We're a really customer-centric organization. We have a target customer that we're looking to go after on a global scale, and we know our customers are at the forefront of technology. 87% of all of our emails are open on mobiles, so we just think there's a great opportunity to really connect with that customer, mostly through mobile technology, in a really rich and relevant way. And if we can meet the needs of our customers, whether that's online or in store, it's going to give us a really great competitive advantage, to keep pushing the needle and delighting our customers.
Great. Thanks so much for telling us all about it. And again, I'm Brian Jackson, editor of itbusiness.ca. Be sure to check out the rest of our Dreamforce coverage on the website.